Hello, and welcome to A Plus Virtual Learning. I'm Maria Catenacci, and I'm your Education Director. I'd like to take this time to welcome you and your family to our virtual classroom. I'm going to do an overview so you can get comfortable with working in our environment, and we welcome you to your first day of class. We have 4 panes in our environment, and each of those panes allows you, a student, as an attendee, to perform certain functions. In our first pane, it is a webcam, so you can engage your camera and turn it on, or you can turn it off. Your instructor might control your camera as well, and they may turn it on and off as they see fit. Your second screen allows you to share your screen. So if you are being asked by your instructor to display the screen on your device, you would use the Start Screen Sharing Now arrow depicted here. And when you click that, it will give you the ability to share your screen. Your other pane is your whiteboard. This happens to be the group whiteboard that I'm displaying, but you also have a My Whiteboard, and that whiteboard gives you the ability to write your private notes or do your work independently. You then can copy and paste any work you do in My Whiteboard onto the group whiteboard should your teacher or instructor ask you to do so. On the side, you have a set of annotation tools. Those annotation tools will allow you to annotate, write, bring in a shape, or any other function that you'd like to do on the whiteboard. And in our last pane, we have images. And these images can be brought into the whiteboard so you can annotate on them. You can make them larger or smaller, and then annotate on them as you see fit. And your instructor might ask you to do so. You also have the ability to control the size of the panes. Perhaps you want to see all of your classmates, and you would like the webcams of all of your classmates to be seen, and you'd like to see a larger view. Your instructor might also play some videos here, and you might want to use the entire pane to see that video. The control is up to you. Perhaps you don't want to see the webcams because you're working on something on your whiteboard and you really want to see that whiteboard in a very large view. So you can manipulate your panes in any way that you believe is best for your learning. Your instructor might reset the classroom to bring everyone back to normal in terms of being able to see all 4 panes. If you'd like to enlarge any one particular pane quickly, you can click the silhouette up at the top that says Maximize Me, and that pane will become your full screen. If you click it again, it will go back to normal size, and every pane has that option. The other things that you'll be able to do as a student in our virtual classroom, you'll be able to turn on and off your microphone as well as your camera. So your webcam and your microphone are here on the attendees pane. This is the attendees pane. You also will be able to chat. And when you chat, you can either chat to the entire group, or perhaps you'd like to chat privately. You would be able to chat privately as well with your instructor. You also can delete your chat messages, or you can save your chat messages, and we'll have greater opportunity to do that as time goes on. You have a noteboard underneath your chat pane. And again, these panes can be manipulated in any way that you like to work. Your noteboard allows you to take group notes, or you can take private notes on your personal noteboard. These notes are not seen by anyone. This might be where you might work out a mathematics problem or write some specific notes to remind yourself, maybe writing an assignment that you know you have to do, and you want to keep that to yourself. If you're working with the group, you would go back to group notes and you would be able to write here in the group notes. In order to create a note, you would press the plus sign at the bottom, and you would get an opportunity to write your note. You can title it, you can cancel if you've made an error or you don't want to share your note, or you can save the note. At the bottom, you also have the ability to control your microphone. Your sessions will be recorded, so the record button will always be engaged. You will not have the ability to stop the recording, so we just want you to be aware that each session with your instructor is recorded. I will share with you on this side that there are some friendly emojis that you can use while you're in the virtual classroom to raise your hand or to smile or send another message to your instructor. When you engage, that emoji will appear next to your name in the attendee panel, and your teacher or instructor will be able to acknowledge it and then click it to show that they've acknowledged it. That's a high-level overview just to help you get started. When you enter your classroom, your instructor will go over some further details and help you navigate as you join us in the virtual space. We look forward to working with you and your family, and we're excited that you're a part of A+ Virtual Learning.